My love for sweat started at a very young age. My father would pick us up from school, and my mother would get home later from going sweat with our family. As soon as she got home, she would stand in the doorway with open arms, and my siblings and I would race to her. We would embrace her in a big hug, and we could always smell the cow's medicine on her. We loved the sweet smell and would be so mad we didn't get to go sweat with them. Sweat is extremely important to cleanse the body and to achieve harmony in our daily lives. I have used sweat all my life to keep me balanced and healthy. For many of us, relying on a cultural tradition helps us reset our minds, uplifts our spirit, and heal us physically. So today, I would like to talk about the significance sweat holds for the Nimipu Nation. First, there are two types of sweat, Nimipu sweat and ceremonial sweat. And secondly, the benefits of the sweat lodge. So it is important to identify Nimipu sweat because people use sweat lodges differently all over the world. Sweat lodge is much like a sauna. It is a hut with hot rocks that we pour water over that creates steam. It is a sacred and spiritual cleanse for the body, mind, and soul. From our ancestors to us, it has been passed down from generation to generation. So the Nimipu people have two types of sweat, ceremonial and Nez Perce sweat. So Nez Perce or Nimipu sweat has a rock pit onto the left side and is a much smaller lodge. You can approximately fit 10 to 15 people in this lodge. Men and women sweat separately because we do sweat nude. For many of us in the tribe, we were brought into sweat as babies and have built our tolerance for the heat. Many women sweat pregnant or even bring the babies in while they're still breastfeeding. This sweat is used more as a social gathering to tell stories, to see family and friends, but still to pray. On the other hand, ceremonial sweat has a rock pit in the middle and is much larger. You can fit 20 to 15 people in this lodge. This lodge is for men and women to sweat together and pray as one. Women wear shirts and ribbon skirts, and then men wear shorts. In this lodge, there are 3 rounds. Each round, 4 songs are sung. In between each round, the door is open to bring more rocks in. At this time, the floor is open for anyone to sing or pray. This sweat is to pray for healing of a specific person or family. We get together at least once a week for sweat, and after every sweat lodge, we always eat a meal together as a family. Lastly are the benefits of the sweat lodge. In sweat, when we pour water over the rocks, we believe the steam lifts our prayers up to Creator or Haniwa in Nez Perce. We pray and give thanks for all that we have in life, but this is also the time to cry and let go of anything that we're struggling with. Sweat helps us reset our minds and spirits for the next week. But not only does sweat help us spiritually and mentally, it also has some physical healing properties. So cow's is one of our sacred and traditional roots that grows high in the mountains. So this is some cow's that I dug in Coolwater, Idaho. And so here in North Idaho, it is one of the most valuable resources we have because grows so large and is much more potent than it grows in other places. So this cow's will be ground up and then placed in a nylon bag. We use this nylon bag in sweat and we will dip it in the water and then squeeze it onto the hot rocks, which creates a steam. The medicine in the steam cleanses our sinuses, our throat, and our lungs. Whenever someone's sick, you'll always hear an elder say, when's the last time you went sweat? And they'll tease us about it. And that means you haven't gone sweat. It's been too long since you've gone sweat. The bag can also be rubbed on any of the body parts to help with aches or pains. It's almost like an icy hot. In conclusion, sweat is extremely important for our well-being and harmony and peace. Sweat keeps my family together, our traditions alive, and healthier body, mind, and soul. Without sweat, I can truly say I don't know where I would be today. It has helped me through so many obstacles in life, and has made me the person I am today. I hope you are keeping your traditions alive as well and making our ancestors proud. Thank you.